I'm Videobob, and if you've got this kind of a Northstar engine in your Cadillac, and when you take off it's got a thud or a thunk, I'm going to tell you how to fix it. Okay, hey, I'm Videobob. I love Cadillacs. I got a lot of old Cadillacs, and I've got this 2002 Cadillac Eldorado. This is a special edition. If you're interested, at the end of the video, you can click on the little box or go into the link description and watch a detailed video on this particular car. But if you've got any of the old 90s Cadillacs with the front wheel drive Northstar, this is the 32 valve V8, I'm going to show you a quick and easy fix that only costs 20-30 bucks that'll completely change your car. All right, this is a very familiar engine. If this is the engine that's in your car, you're going to notice that there are a couple of these torque struts. There's one right here and one right over here. Now, I'm not going to do like a Chris Fix style video and show you how to change it. I'm just going to tell you about it because I did it so quick it only took a couple seconds. Now, all you got to do, I guarantee that yours are bad, right? If you walk up to them and rattle it, it'll probably move because the metal has been galvanized or vulcanized rather around this aluminum cast piece. And this is here to help isolate the vibration that when you punch the gas, the motor is going to go like this, right? And what's happening is you're hitting the gas and the car's going and the whole thing is clunking. You're feeling a clunk, clunk every time you take off, right? Sometimes you hit the brakes, you hit a bump, clunk, clunk. It's because these torque struts here are designed to handle the vibration of this engine as you rev it or as it moves forward. And when that happens, the whole thing is turning counterclockwise this way. Now, you can order these. There's a link in the description for these very ones, and maybe you have slightly different ones, and I'll add different things here. But there's just a nut and a bolt on each side. I think it's like a 15mm, whatever it is. But it's as simple as, it's as easy as pie. All you need is a socket wrench and another spanner, and you just take these bolts off, and it comes right off. You drop the other one in, and it takes 2 seconds. And I did it on this engine. And let me tell you, the car drives completely different. Because what was happening is every time you'd take off, like I said, you would get a clunk, it would surge. You could hear it make a noise. Now, there are other engine mounts, but we're not going to get into that. They probably need to be replaced as well, but the engine rests on top of it, and unless they're just gone, which they probably aren't, these are the ones that you need to change. And this car is 20 years old. Chances are yours is also, or more, and chances are that any of your older 90s to 2002s, it's going to be bad. Just change them. It only takes a minute, and I'm telling you, you don't have to be a mechanic to do these. It is so easy. You can see here, there's just a nut and a bolt on each side. Take the thing off and change it. There's a lot of other things that we're going to talk about with this car in the future, so if you are an owner of one of these and a fan, you're going to want to subscribe to the channel, and we're going to be concentrating on this car, of course my XLR, and a lot of other Cadillacs that I have as well. But I love this car. I love the Eldorado. Fantastic vehicle. And you know, you hear about the bad head gaskets and all these different things, but they pretty much got rid of that by the time that these cars came out. This one and that one, not so much of a problem. They do have other few little weird problems, but really they just need maintenance. You know, the thing about luxury vehicles like these is that they design them to be soft and comfortable and vibration free. That's why you have a 32 valve V8 here, and on this car, you know, you've got variable valve timing. The whole idea is, how do we make the car comfortable and soft? But after 10-20 years, the shocks, the brakes, the suspension components, and even the suspension like they put on the engine to isolate the vibration, that stuff wears out. It's designed to be changed, and it's just not that expensive to do. They made hundreds of thousands of these cars. So link in the video description if you want to learn how to change these yourself. Like I said, I don't need to show you. If you can't figure out how to do this yourself, you got no business doing it. I mean, literally, you hold this bolt while you take this nut off. You take it off. You're not going to need to pry it out or anything. Probably if you walk over to yours right now and go like this, it'll jingle and jangle, right? That's the way this one was. This thing was completely loose. This rubber was completely, virtually gone. They're like 30 bucks. I got them on Amazon. I got them like the next day, and the car is done, and it rides like a dream. All right, guys, if you love this kind of car content, like I said, you might want to subscribe, because I'm going to be doing a lot of work on these two cars. I absolutely love this 2002 Eldorado, and I absolutely love my 2006 XLR. I have a 63 Cadillac, a 59 Cadillac. I've had 2 CTSV wagons. I've got a lot of different Cadillacs, Rolls Royces, and a lot of other cars. We do a lot of cool content here. We work on DeLoreans, we work on the Time Machine, Ghostbusters car, Knight Rider, and all that kind of stuff. So you're probably finding this channel new because you might have had a problem with your Cadillac, or you found this looking for Cadillac issues that you want to fix, and that's how you found my channel. Well, we've got over 100,000 subscribers and 22 million viewers, and I have a lot of cool cars, and I'm out here in Las Vegas, and I can't wait to help you with more of your Cadillac issues, because listen, when you own a Cadillac like this, you're gonna have issues.